Hi, it's Alicia from the Pretty Brown Eyed Reader. Today I'm coming with a video to express something that I've been feeling for a couple of months now. I saw a black booktuber mention in her video how she doesn't like to read black writers because they all talk about the same thing and have books that are laden with sexual content and unchristian things. And that really pissed me off. I'll just put it that way. She's not the first black booktuber that I've seen say something similar, nor is she the first black reader that I've heard say similar things. Actually, in my book club, we've dealt with a similar issue about this. For those of you who don't know, I coordinate a book club at my local library, and the intent of the book club is to share and read and explore African American authors. That is literally the title of the book club, African American Authors Book Club. So we have a contingent within our book club who make the comment quite frequently about how black writers just throw everything in the book and they write the same thing, and we shouldn't be reading that. We should be reading things, other things that deal with African Americans, like The Help and The Secret Life of Bees and other works about African Americans that are written by non-African Americans. Is what they would like to read. That's what they feel we should be reading. I say bullshit. Excuse my language. So after I took over coordinating the book club, I kind of have put a little stop to that foolishness, because I make it purposeful that we read a variety of African American authors. Each year I make sure that we read nonfiction, fiction, male, female, multiple genres. I've made sure that we include poetry. I'm looking to start incorporating short stories, but each month we read something totally different. I brought in speakers to talk about people like James Baldwin. I make sure that we go to see any type of author that is in town, that's going to be in town, and that our book selection that month coordinates with whoever's coming to town. So that kind of put a little stop to that within my book club, because that argument is not true, because each month we talk about a totally different subject. And so when I saw this booktube video, some of those same feelings I had when I began coordinating this book club came up. And I thought back on my own reading for the past year. If that is a true statement, then everything I read last year would have been the same. But I thought about it and I said, well, let me look at 2 debut novels that I read last year. Because if all black writers write the same thing, it should be the same thing. So I thought about the novels of The Mothers by Brit, Bennett. And I thought about We Love You, Charlie Freeman by Kaitlyn, Greenidge. Now, both of those are debut novels. They're both written by African American women. So they should say the same thing, according to this black booktuber. Well, The Mothers deals with an African American family on the West Coast in a beach town. The issues that the family deals with are suicide, abortion. They deal with conflicts of faith. So that's The Mothers. We Love You, Charlie Freeman. It's another African American family on the East Coast. I believe it's Connecticut. I'm not sure exactly where it's at. And this is a middle class family that's educated, and they use sign language, and they're chosen for an experiment to teach sign language to a chimpanzee. So just those brief descriptions, does that sound like the same thing to you? It's located on 2 different coasts, 2 different subject matters. So how's that the same thing? That's not a true statement. So I don't appreciate it when I hear it. So that's just, just one instance I've thought about that how untrue that is. So on this video, I poised myself and I responded to the video, and I gave some suggestions of Black Christian writers as well as writers who don't write traditional African American. I don't know what that exactly is, but I gave a whole list of authors that this person could check out. Interestingly, I was the only person of color who commented on this video. I was also the only one that has never been acknowledged. Other people had very lengthy conversations in the comment section, but I didn't even get an acknowledgement. So that says to me, is your issue really with Black authors, or is it about yourself? Because I am a proud Black woman, and I appreciate every author who takes the time to put words on a page. I may not like their content. I may not think that they're good at what they wrote, but I appreciate their effort. And I would never discourage someone who has taken the effort to put something on paper. Hearing people say this is just very irritating, because I've never heard another ethnicity say that about someone else of them that belongs in their same ethnic category. So why would you put that on video? I don't understand why someone in my book club would even voice that opinion in a book club that is designated and designed to highlight African American authors. I have shared before that I grew up in a predominantly white area, and I had a gifted teacher who told me that Black people couldn't grasp the English language. So when I got to college and got to explore more about African American authors, I've been hooked ever since. And so I think about how my growth was stunted as a reader, as a writer, from that statement from my gifted teacher in elementary school. And I think that that type of mentality has stunted a lot of Black readers. I'm here to tell you there are a variety of African American authors that you can explore. Please check them out. There are other ethnicities that you can explore. Please check those out as well. I hope that I articulated my thoughts on this subject. Please give me any feedback, any comments. I just had to get it off my chest. It's something that I have been trying to come up with the words to express to you all. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.